Sumiati. I'll be using makeup products from My Little Cocoon, and I'll be creating a look that I believe that any one of you can actually create or recreate at home. So I've done my brows, as you can see. I'll be using the DRX by Facebbok, I believe that's her name. This is the anti-crease treatment concealer. Since it's anti-crease, I think I can use it on my lids. So when I do my eyeshadow, let's just hope that it doesn't crease when I do my eyeshadow. By the way, this is in the shade number 2, if you guys are actually wondering. So I'm just gonna blend this concealer with my middle finger. Now I'm gonna use the Pharmacy eyeshadow palette, which is called Love Yourself. I think it's a trio palette. You can see the colors are really beautiful, and I hope it's gonna be really vibrant and also very pigmented. So I'm gonna take this orange eyeshadow and put it on my crease. So you can see from this side, I'm actually done with my transition shade. Usually I use my transition shade, I'll use my bronzer. So it actually depends on your skin tone, what you want to use as a transition shade. Okay, next I'm gonna take like a smaller blending brush. I'm gonna take this brown shade. Remember to always tap off the excess because you don't want a lot of fallouts. I'm just gonna put this right on my crease area. You can go really deep if you want to, but you know, it's just your preference. I like to go really deep, like really smack on that color on my crease area. As you can see that these eyeshadows are super blendable. It's super blendable. I really like it. It's not patchy. Yep, so far I like it. This is a trio eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna take this brown color. This palette is called Vice Brown. Yep. And I'm gonna take this eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna put it on my outer corner of my eyes, of my eyelid. Okay, this is going to create like really great dimension. I swear to God that these are like one of the most blendable eyeshadows that I've actually used. I think at the same time, the DRZ by Facebbok, the anti-crease treatment concealer, also helps with adhering the eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to take the also same brand, which is Pharmacy. Again, I think it's from Istanbul, is it? Is it from Istanbul? Yeah, it's from Istanbul. And this eyeshadow is in Cashmere. I think this eyeshadow shade has like a really beautiful shimmers in it. It's not those like typical packed on shimmers, but really like it diffuses out evenly, and that's how I really like it. And it's really pigmented, it's not chalky. So I'm just gonna use my finger to tap on my inner corner of my eyelid. So this is how I go along. Just get like a shader brush. Just like to make like, you know, that cut crease, that low key cut crease but not cut crease. Just tap on again. Yeah. And make sure you go in with the outer corner eyeshadow shade that you actually put on earlier. You want to blend it out. Blending is key. It's your cardio. I'm gonna use the Pharmacy Automatic Eyeliner. It says here feels like velvet, and you guys can actually see I've already done on this side, and it does feel like velvet, and it's not gonna make you feel super uncomfortable because I'm gonna use this on my waterline. It may look like super creepy if you put like eyeliner on this part of your eye. But usually if your eyeliner is super sharp, it's gonna feel uncomfortable and it's gonna sting, or you're gonna feel like it's uncomfortable. But it does really feel like velvet. It's super easy to put on. If you want a more dramatic look, of course you can always put on some lashes. Like I always put on lashes because I'm extra. But at the same time, if you feel like you don't want any lashes because they're uncomfortable or whatever, you can always use their pharmacy carries different types of mascara. You can use that as well. So I'm gonna use the DRX HD Skin Booster. It's a hyaluronic lifting makeup serum. So I actually read some of the ingredients, and it has all that good stuff around here, like argan oil, vitamin E, it has vitamin C, beta white, 24K gold flakes. Okay, let's just... Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells nice. It smells good, smells so nice. Okay, I'm just gonna use my fingers and just rub it on. So you're also able to hydrate your skin if you have like dry skin. I think this would be so good. Use a Pharmacy Makeup Time Locker. I know this is a fixer spray, but usually I do it like for prepping of my skin, and it also says here for all skin types. And the reason why, because I saw that there's butylene glycol, and I believe that this particular ingredient is able to adhere the base makeup that you're gonna put on later. So I'm gonna use this. Okay, this is how I actually put on my foundation all the time. Just put at the back of my hand, and then just take it with my middle finger, and then put it all over. Usually I will start to use the foundation, I will put it on the areas where I feel like I want to cover most. So when you blend it out to the areas that you don't have any blemishes, or areas that are not really irritated or what. So it will look like as if it's been diffused out. That is how you want to put it on. So at the same time, you are going to save foundation at the same time. So you know you're not going to put like smack on all over your face and then start to blend it out. It's going to be too thick, and I personally don't really like my foundation too thick. Okay, as you guys can see, it's really full coverage for me, but it's medium to full coverage, but to me this is full coverage. This time I'm gonna put it on underneath my eyes. I believe this at the same time it brightens up my eyes at the same time. Besides that, it can conceal. I'm gonna put it right on my nose bridge, on my chin, on my face. Usually I blend out on my chin first, and it's able to brighten up underneath your eyes. Okay, let's just see. I'm gonna finish blending and let's just see. Usually I bake on my nose bridge as well, especially on the sides of the nose where I actually get super oily after the powder to actually hang on to my skin like too long, I'll just quickly just brush it away. Use the blush. It's from Pharmacy. It's called Tender Blush On. Look at that. Okay. Remember to tap off because you don't want to look too blushed on. Okay, I think one thing for sure what I like about this is the spray. It's like the spray itself is really good. Once you spray, like it goes like all over your skin. It does not like just attack one spot. So one spray, it goes all over your face. Pharmacy eye pencil in the shade 120. It's an off-white pencil. I'm gonna put it right on my waterline. Next, I'm gonna put on the Velvet Matte Lip Cream Kiss Proof Moisturizing Day Long Stay. Day Long Stay. Yeah. Okay, just keep in mind that it's actually velvet matte and also moisturizing. You get a gist right now. I hope this blows my mind away. It's from Isabelle Dupont Cosmetics. It's formulated in France but made in Turkey. So gonna review some of the products overall that I actually chose. These are just some of the products that I can find from MLC, but there are definitely more products available. And from here, I'm just gonna point out some of the products I love so much that actually I can see myself using it for a very long period of time. So one of it is definitely the DRX Fiza Kamarzaman Anti-Crease Treatment Concealer. The other one is a Pharmacy Makeup Time Locker, a fixing spray. It is for all skin types, which is definitely great. And I think this is one of the mind-blowing ones that I actually use. And the other one is also a DRX product. Is the Hyaluronic Lifting Makeup Serum. And I just want to point out to everything actually, all of it. I'm really truly impressed by all of it. And another one is definitely this blusher. I like it. It's not so pigmented, so definitely when you use it, you don't have to use it so much. You know what, I just want to say everything. I just like everything. And just so you guys know, the Khadija Cosmetics, they're actually chemical free. Just imagine, a lot of products, we actually use a lot of chemicals, but Khadija does not have any chemicals inside any of their makeup products, which is amazing because any of you who have sensitive skin, you are able to use any of their products because, yet again, chemical free. And I'm also blown away by this Pharmacy Trio eyeshadow palette because they're so blendable, which, you know, when it comes to being pigmented or not, you can always make it. You can double it up, make it deeper, make it brighter. You know, you can use concealer to make it, you know, adhere the eyeshadows. But one thing, if it does not blend, let me just repeat this again. If your eyeshadow does not blend, you know what? Just wipe it off, girl. Just don't use any more makeup because blending is key. And also one of it that I'm actually impressed, I actually really like Pharmacy Cosmetics. One of it is like this feels like velvet automatic eyeliner. It really feels, you know, I know many of us like using eyeliner, but what takes away is when it's too stingy or it gets uncomfortable. But this one, putting it on, it feels like as if you're putting like drinking water. So overall, I'm very impressed with whatever I use from MLC today.